I can live with it. I can rock with it. At least she got a friend, she got a sucker cock with it. Hey.
Don't just rock with it. Don't just lean with it.
Rock so dead hard, you break your spleen with it. Hey, pull up your jeans with it. Smoke some greens with it. And the spot 8 cup, bitch, of weed. Hey, that shit fucking funny.
That part right there.
I'm mad I remember that shit.
That part right there. That part right there. Hit the spot, ain't cooked, bitch, of weed in it. That might be one.
What's going on? Some podcast. We here on the City Showcase. We kicking it. It's your boy howie.stackz. It's the fucking hostess that do the motherfucking head ass.
Hey, little boot in the building.
Like 2025 niggas.
Yeah, man. Shot City Showcase.
Yeah,
look, hey, the shit putting on for the city. The shit's about to be so fucking crazy. I'm telling you. We talk about the underground, the niggas that's quote unquote not as known. It's these niggas that's here that's creating the sounds, creating the waves. So, hey man, we finna tap in, man, to see what's to it. This nigga gonna perform. You perform your shit tonight?
I might do a little something, you feel me?
First up, we got my boy howie.stackz, Westside Don. 2 talented artists. These guys just dropped a project today. What's to you, so make some noise for that for me one time.
These niggas can't hold me back. These bitches can't hold me. Spend the shit and I make it back. On her mind, I'm in her jaws. Too busy, can't take no calls. You had a chance and you blew it all. I had a bag and I blew it all. Check cleared and I bought that crib. 2 kids and a brand new bitch. 2 bitches, I'm too legit. Pimp die, ain't new to this. Shake that ass. I'm blowing that money fast. Holly points up in my mag. Check the method, protect my neck. Should've known it in retrospect.
Wanna lay up all night and tell you what you mean to me, but you turn so mean on me. I guess this ain't not meant to be. If you really love the kid, why the hell you leave my place? You been running through my mind like a marathon race. I want to lay up all night and tell you what you mean to me, but you turn so mean on me. I guess this ain't not meant to be. Whoa.
What's to you, goddammit? What's to you out right now on all platforms, Westside and Don, howie.stackz, what's to you? It's about to get real crazy in this motherfucker. I mean, look, man, it's around shit. I mean, look, every nigga that you see, that's moving through.
We got producer, we got Heff Banks.
It's too many creatives around, man, for us to not be fucking making sure we lock it down.
We got LA the guy right here. We got Crypto Dex in this bitch. Yeah, we got Westside Don right there.
Look, hey, listen. Westside Don in the back. Let me tell you,
Swim team, baby.
we got, in my opinion, now about to get a number one dispensary and auction, real trapping the right way at the Weed Caffe.
We got G in the back.
Hey, yes sir. It's A Lil Boot with the Sum podcast, man, and we outside this evening, man. We on 35th, 36, 37 to be exact. We on 35th. We on 35th with it right now.
I think we on 35th right now.
We in Bronze right now.
The legendary Bronzeville.
Yeah, man. We in Bronzeville right now, man. We getting it in, man. I got with me, man. I would love for him to introduce himself, talk a little bit about why he here, man, and one of the guys that's really, man, listen, I just heard the music myself. I heard it. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. You gonna see clips of it. This the man right here.
You already know. Shout out Saint the motherfucking good boy.
Go.
And the Chef Freestyles is in the motherfucking building. Let it be drip, let it be slow, let it be drip, let it be cold, let it be drip, let it be smoke, let it be right? But you can have my forever. I don't make it better. Shit, man, we gon' level. Now you trying to do whatever.
Are you trying to do whatever?
Because I'm down for new endeavors. And you told me you would never.
And you told me you would never.
And I told you what you would.
If introduce yourself to the people, man.
Man, I appreciate that, my brother. I go by the name of Money Ransum. I'm here as part of one half of the Wordsmith. That's a rap collective between me and my brother Saint the Good Boy, and I'm also here on behalf of the In the Chair Freestyle Podcast. That's a platform combined of me, my brother 365 Music Group, and Saint the Good Boy.
Okay, yeah. How we just did In the Chair? Did you do his first In the Chair?
You know what? We did Heff. Heff is as a drop.
Okay.
How we coming up next week?
Okay, for sure. And shout out to my man Heff. We're gonna get his ass down here.
Shout out to Heff.
I ain't seen the dude sit down all day. What I just seen upstairs was a great performance. The ability to galvanize the crowd, keep the crowd entertained, but not only that, for sure, let people know, like, look, nigga, I'm professional. You gonna shut the fuck up and listen to what the fuck I'm saying before it's a problem. Can we talk a little bit about how that got started? Talk about your professionalism and how you got to this point.
You know what? It's pretty much just consistency. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, and I've had the opportunity to work around a lot of different professionals. Okay. And with that being said, you know what I mean? You just kind of become a sponge at a certain point in time. So I know what it means to come out and watch an artist, but I also know what it means to be an artist and to, you know, you want to expose your talent to a crowd and everything.
You feel for people that go on stage and maybe not as performative as others, or maybe be able to control the crowd the way you are, but you know that music's good. Do you feel like because of what you've experienced, you've had the ability to stand up for those artists, guys that maybe don't have that same level of confidence and have that same level of bravado on stage, you know what I'm saying, to really galvanize them people, man?
Oh, that's a fact. I feel like most importantly, what comes with longevity is like blazing a trail.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You got to leave some footprints in the sand for the artists that come behind you. You know what I mean? So I just, you know, every second I get the opportunity to step on the stage, I hope that an artist who, you know, get the chance to, you know, view from the audience, you get to pick up something.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't care what it is, just pick up something, because that's what I'm doing as far as watching the artists that come on before me. I mean, it's something, if he or she does anything of any significance, I'm like, yo, I'm putting that in my mental. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to go from there just to keep building on my stage presence and my performance.
Yeah.
I am Monty Sykes of the swim team. I am Le Co-Captain. Yeah. Nah, we out here to have a good night. If you ain't here, where are you?
Anything I want to say, shout out to everybody that came before me, because everybody was like going nutty, bro. I'm here to bring y'all some different vibes too, you know.
Welcome to City of Vice. A mission might cost you your life. I know that the shimmering lights, tinted and tight, but it come with a price. Welcome to City of Vice. A mission might cost you your life. I know that the shimmering lights, tinted and tight, but it come with a price. What's your addiction? I got afflictions. Hope they get this depiction.
I'm done with the show, it's a sermon. She gon' show up, she a serpent. Rolling with a king, he may pop out in the turban. Chopping up north, turning Gold Coast urban. They can tell what I am, cause I'm earthy. And I like that. I'm from 64th, but my friends not like that. They gon' shoot first, cause they really can't fight back. Lost cameras, but the fashion boys with me. This one YNs, so you be sitting pretty. That's a killer princess, rolling through the city. Running through the racks, hey. I never say it, cause I double it back. Whoa, they wanna fight me.
I got FanDuel, a real life gamble. See content about where I'm from, shit just cute on camera. It ain't sweet. Everybody won't be gang till they get banged. That's on me. The shit I was on was lame till I got paid. Now they won't cheat. And they asking for advice. Like them tips and tricks gon' do something. Tips for niggas, I'm on money, not on dummy. I pick up the work like flex and I be bummy. And dress proper, pluggy, love it. Ain't wrestling with no crash test dummies. Try to fit in a place that's unstable. Get you loud, not for the roar of the crowd. If it's all about the stats, I brought at least 100 pounds back. Don't nobody care how I live around that. So I don't give a fuck how you feel about nothing I do. You niggas only care about what's cool, that's where you drown at.
that swim team shit real, nigga. Hey, look, these niggas not playing. Hey, swim team, I was like, hey, I ain't seen none of these niggas with a swim trunk on yet, but these niggas is floating through some shit. I'ma tell you straight up. Nigga, I wouldn't lie to you. First time I came over, hey, nigga, the last show that we was at, that shit was so fucking crazy. And it was just, but the crazy part about it is that I think all of these niggas was there. Pretty much everybody was here that's here now, but I think even since that last time, everybody's probably put out a project or two. Yeah. Everybody's got better at their craft in that last little 2 or 3, 4 months that was. The shit's it's gonna be better because the music is just been elevated.
I want to say thank you everybody for coming out. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying, because we finna do a show. We finna rock this bitch out. All the artists out here, you know what I'm saying, we definitely finna rock out. But before we rock out, I had to have a little tribute to my boy, you know what I'm saying? And when I say my boy, I mean Brian Stinson, man. I know a lot of people out here knew who that was. I know he meant a lot to everybody out here, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people right here didn't get a chance to go to Bro funeral, you know what I'm saying? So, and folks was in the trenches, like, that man was in the trenches. When I say in the trenches, y'all is his people, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of talks with that man. He told me a lot of times that the same people that's standing right here is the reason why he did the shit that he did for 17 years. So today, we finna release these balloons to celebrate his life, and then we celebrating 17 years of Fusion Radio at the same time. And we finna rock this bitch out and have a good night too. So on the count of 3, we're gonna say long live Mr. Fusion Radio, and we're gonna let these bitches go. So we're gonna go rock out. 1, 2, 3. Long live Mr. Fusion Radio.
It get hard sometimes. Thinking about my niggas make me wanna cry. They been on my mind. Remember them days in the summertime. We was all right here, flexing on niggas every day in the year. But now you're dead and gone. Our memories will forever live on. I got some things on my mind. Yeah, I got a story. Not on the court, but I'm ballin' hard like Robert Ory. Cooking up in the lab.
And when you get the love and support that you need, and you get the love and support that's surrounding you, shit like that, man, shit's come natural. Niggas gonna want to do that for you when you gone, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mr. F. I never got a chance to I'm coming in. But I did see a lot of good things about him, so shout out to him, man. Long live him, you know what I'm saying? Let's go rock out with him.
Hey, come on, y'all.
How y'all feeling over here? Y'all feeling, hey, yeah. I say, hold on. If money talks, I speak fluently. Get on the beat and dance fluently. All that hating, it ain't moving me. I'm one-on-one, they asking who is me? Who is you? Get on my face, boy, you gotta move.
It's the host that does the absolute fucking most, Mr. A-Lo Boot in the building. Some podcast. Z Honey, I found her. I can't think, was it Chunky, but what was the name of the song again?
Puka Stanka.
Puka Stanka. I'm thinking about some Puka Stanka. We're gonna talk about that in a minute and what that's all about. Let's talk about the energy, right?
Uh-oh.
So, I don't know if you were the first woman that went up today or you were the second. You were the second. Okay, so last time I went to the showcase, it was a bunch of great artists, but I don't recall any women. Let's talk about performing in a predominantly male crowd.
I mean, honestly, I'm used to it. Mm-hmm. So initially, like being a woman in the rap industry, period, you're already gonna be like one or two of the people in the crowd, well, in the lineup. So you have to kind of get used to like knowing that you're gonna be one of the females in the showcase. So you just gotta come hard, and after you do it a lot, you get the reps and you understand the crowd and you understand what people like. A lot of people don't necessarily expect you to come like that, and that's what I love the most. I love when people come up and be like, girl, I didn't even expect you to come like that.
I had no idea. When you said artist, I had no idea that you was rapping, and I damn sure didn't know you was rapping like that. And the energy that you came with was just nuts.
I'm literally just being me and what God gave me. I genuinely love music. I love to perform. I've been in talent shows my whole life. I didn't know I was a rapper. When rap found me, it made sense.
When did rap find you?
When I was 19, my first ever relationship, he was a rapper. So when he brought me to the studio for the first time, I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna get in the booth at some point in life. So I just caught the bug.
That's a very strong thing to do, because normally I've been in the situations, I've seen the situation, I've been in a ton of studios, I've been in a ton of sessions late night where a guy may bring his girl and she's in the corner on her phone. She's not thinking about getting in the booth. Your mind is that you were there, you're like, yo, I can do this shit.
100%.
Okay, so
1000%.
And so it just sparked from that.
Yeah.
So shout out to ex-boyfriend for inspiring, what could potentially be one of the hottest females to come out of the city.
You said it.
Inspiring her career. We're gonna put you on the credits. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come back around. I don't know if y'all not cool. I'm sorry. Let me stop talking shit.
What's going on, somebody? It's your boy howie.stackz, and I'm here with the magnificent, here with the elusive and extravagant Jazstarr. Could you tell the people a little bit about yourself?
Elusive. I swear I'm not elusive. Hi y'all, from the Westside. I'm a singer-songwriter, rap a little bit. I'm a mommy all the time. Little this, little that.
Definitely. She killed it tonight.
Pray up. My niggas stay up. Love don't lay up. Watch me lay up. I told you I'm not going back. Pray got fight. Look, searching for what's in front of me. Look, take time to lie. Release all the hurt deep down inside. Retune all the hurts, take off your pride. You can feel the truth in the way it cries. I am living proof my creator provides. Bad trips and crazy rides. Two roads. Had to break the habit of walking alone. Had to train the team, wasn't feeling like home. When life comes to fairy tale, they gon' always troll. You ain't looking at my flow, you watching it grow.
Okay, so we've been hearing the music. Last couple times you performed. Is it something upcoming that you're working on?
Yes. I have a rap melodic project coming out August 19th on my birthday. And this is going to be something different because I'm rapping more. It's something that's been inspired me to push my pen more and stretch what I write about. So yeah, I'm excited.
So shit, on the daily, what keeps you going as an artist?
What keeps me going is my daughter. What keeps me going is the need to speak the truth, come from a genuine space, the need for community and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more to it than what's going on in our individual lives. It's what's going on in other people's lives. So just being active in that way, those type of things keep me going.
Okay, now you said your birthday's on the 19th of April?
August.
Of August? So you a Leo?
I'm a Leo Virgo cusp. Yeah.
Okay, I hear you. I'm August 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Leo
so,
gang.
Leo,
You already know.
For sure. I got like Virgo in a couple other houses, but I don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what's up. Okay.
As long as we know they're there.
Team, swim. When I say scope, y'all say life. Scope. Hey, let's run that shit, man. I know y'all paid for the love, all you niggas in here. All you niggas that pay for the love in here. I love paying for the love. I love my lady. Shout out to Red Mom. Okay, pay for the love. Pay for the love, but it's never mine. Pretty bitches never satisfied. All this money leave them mesmerized. Rappers all gotta hypnotize. Really might get me energized. Trap house be the enterprise. Maybe I'm in my zone, I feel it. Cause it only goes while counting them digits. Post it up like I like my mentions. With that work that's far from bitches. With the wrist I got nice percent.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been running game, this shit like that. I make all the plays, bounce right back. Go get you some money, that's a life hack. Yeah, they roll me off, I ain't right back. Gotta be running game, but she like that. I make all the plays, bounce right back.
What the fuck is going on? It's your boy A-Lo Boot. Goddamn Some podcast. We back at it, man. And I got another guy. I had to wrangle this dude from wherever the hell he was at. He was just floating around. I'll just say it earlier. He didn't want to sit down at all. Heff Banks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna say it again. Heff Banks.
Yes, sir.
From my understanding, you the guy that curating all of this, putting all these guys together and all these different artists that we seeing come out and performing today. Artists that y'all are gonna see a little bit during this film, during the end of this podcast, and during the beginning, all were curated by this man that's sitting to my left. You was moving around all the time to make sure everything was in its proper motion. I also noticed that you was putting everybody together to make sure everybody was networking with each other. What's driving this love and this passion to see all these artists and all these different guys that are doing this shit network?
So honestly, you know, I've been doing music for about 15 years, like seriously. And I've been like honing in on like all my skills, you know, things that make a complete artist. You feel what I'm saying? And the first thing that I did was I became like confident, you know what I'm saying, in myself. You know, because a lot of times when people not confident or like they don't open the door for others. You know what I'm saying?
You notice that all the time.
Like I was one of them people like I couldn't get 20 likes on the post, 15 likes, 30 likes. You know what I'm saying? It was hard getting to where I am now. You know what I'm saying? And I always said to myself, like, if I ever was in a position of power, the one thing I would do is help as many people as I can, because I know what it feel like to get no help. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And like I said, I put so much work in, so much time in my craft. What someone else do don't bother me. So if I notice you dope, hey bro, I got a showcase, you should come perform.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you dope, hey bro, look, I got this going on, you should come be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like that's how like I was really raised. So like I try to put that shit back out in the world.
No, but that's what I just noticed before, because like we were just talking before the camera started rolling, we mentioned, hey, we went to the last show that you had. The energy is the exact same coming from you. So the perspective that I see from somebody who's meeting you now basically for the second time and hearing everything that's been going on in between those two times, it's all been the same. It's been consistent.
For sure.
So it's much respect and love just to that aspect.
Love.
Who's inspiring that?
My team, the team. You know what I'm saying? Like
let's talk about that. Let's talk about the team. You know what I'm saying?
The swim team.
Swim team.
So
let's
like,
talk about the swim team.
So my team is carefully curated of superstars. Like when I think about the guys that I'm around, I think about them like the Eastern or Western All-Stars.
Okay.
You know, like everybody plays a role. You know what I'm saying? And the big thing that I like, the driving thing behind this thing, swim team thing, is everyone kind of like feels the same way I do. We all confident in what we do. We don't mind pushing each other. And like the best part about it, the swim team, is none of our music sound alike. So we all gonna be able to hit different sub-genres of hip hop and R&B. And that also makes it easier to push everybody, because nobody is stepping on nobody's toes.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's in a different lane.
Exactly.
Everybody's going in a different way, even though it's going to the same destination.
Exactly. You know what
You're just taking different highways.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's really like the thing, you know, and that's one of the things that I understood early, you know, because I got like a great sense of the music game and the music business. I know a lot. All this shit really comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many talented artists that get overlooked or don't know how to do what I do, what I know. And I don't mind giving them that sauce so they can go up and we can go up together.
Yeah.
You know, so
that's the hardest thing I feel like you find in the city is that collective, and that's the narrative that I think you're trying to change for the city, because everybody know the rack for it being divisive. Everybody want to do their own thing. And then once you get to the top, nobody's willing to help you pull up. So what you're doing is incredible.
And I'm gonna get everybody some game. What make me different is the fact that I don't mind listening to other artists. So the shit that they missing, I make sure I got.
Okay.
And that's what separates me from everybody.
And that puts you in a different whole nother
stratosphere. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm willing to pay attention to everybody. I don't overlook nobody. For sure.
What inspired you you said about 15 years in the game.
Yeah.
What inspired you to get you started just strictly off music? You said you love music. Was that inspiration high school, or was that somebody, you know?
So I got a lot of family that did music. My cousin Danny Boy, he was signed to Death Row.
Okay.
He sung on Tupac's I Ain't Mad At You.
Okay.
That's my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Me and Danny got music together, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Also, a couple of guys out of Crucial Conflict. I don't know if you know who them is. But yeah, so Wild Style and Kilo, those are my cousins.
Hey Howie, real quick, if you remember this story, he just mentioned Crucial Conflict, so I gotta mention this story. That I told y'all what did our high school band play when we was whooping somebody ass? Hey, in the middle of the bar.
You had to be hey.
The whole band would just hey in the middle of the bar.
That's hard.
That was the coldest shit to me. So
I see like how the west side of Chicago,
two different worlds.
So I see how the west side of Chicago, like they are more family oriented. They support more. You know what I'm saying? Like if they know you and they know that you on some positive shit, they coming behind you. But growing up on the east side, it was the complete opposite. So I had to learn how to navigate between that. You know what I'm saying? And get to where I am right now. So I'm like, I don't like this about the east side. I'm not gonna carry that with me. I don't like this about the west side. I'm not gonna carry that with me. I'm gonna take the good things and I'm gonna make it all into something good, and we're gonna walk in that light like that.
For sure. As judgmental as sometimes we can all be, we judge men based on the content of their character and how they move for themselves. And when I see a person move in a certain way and somebody that speaks so highly of you that I care about the most, puts me in a position to be like, yo, I want to make sure this guy is successful. So I appreciate you, brother. Definitely. Please let the people know, let the somebodies know where they can find you, social media, all the music, everything.
First and foremost, you can find me on the Some podcast. That's first and foremost.
That's facts.
Second, everything Heff Banks. And thank you for that. Like, I really appreciate this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would let you do this for some more artists if it was up to me. You know what I'm saying? But thank you. I really appreciate y'all.
No, but it's hard because you gotta make sure that somebody take care of you while you take care of others. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate everything that you're doing. This is Some podcast. God damn it, Howie, you got the next few interviews, my nigga. I ain't got all this goddamn time to be talking to every goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? But it's a goddamn
in the spot, I ain't caught.